That's Jason Derulo, by the way. But in the Y94 ATM automatic ticket machine that we just kicked off yesterday, obviously Jason Derulo tickets are a potential for you.
There are lots of tickets. We have our own machine printing off these tickets, and this thing is glitchy.
So it really is. Now, we know for sure this thing's going to print off tickets for you at 9:10 and 11:10 and 3:10. That's a guarantee that's going to happen. But because it is so glitchy, there is always the chance for some bonus opportunities. Like, for example, I don't know if you notice, it's like a little smoggy in here. There's no way this thing holds till 9:10. I'm just sure it won't.
I know. It looks like it's starting to get a little funky over there. What's it doing?
I get the impression, Amy, that sometime, probably in a time that starts with 7 of something, I bet you it spits out some tickets, but I don't know.
It looks like it's going to happen.
We'll see. So there's a story out today, and it's talking about just like money and how money kind of sucks these days. And they surveyed a whole bunch of people, and they're like, what is something that it really doesn't matter, like, what it costs? Like, you're okay overpaying for it because everything's more expensive, right?
So no matter what, you just always pay for it?
Like, you'll always keep paying more money because you want this so bad. And, like, event tickets, concert tickets, it made the top 5.
I could see that because it's entertainment. You want to be able to have fun.
But I thought what would be kind of fun is take this tale and then just kind of transform it like we do into a poll for the Playhouse family. In case there's something that it really doesn't matter how expensive, obviously within reason, it gets. Like, you're always going to be like, man, this is so much more expensive, but I'm still willing to pay for blank.
I know it's so dumb, and it's only for Steven, but it's that whatever brand of toilet paper he likes. No matter what the price is, we're always going to get that. Oh, I got to look it up.
It's a Charmin purple, isn't it?
It's the purple one. Is it Charmin?
I thought it's what you told me.
Or is it Continental?
I don't know. It's got a purple wrapper. You
Yeah,
made
it's
clear
purple.
that I know, even though I'm never buying Steven toilet paper. For some reason, you wanted me to know.
It is purple. I think it's purple Continental. It's Continental, ultra soft. I don't even look at the price when I buy it because I know I have to get that toilet paper. I cannot bring home anything else.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain things that I would do that for, not even for myself, I suppose, because I'm just like, well, I suppose that one's not for you either.
No.
Like, there's nothing that for me, I'm like, I have to have this, otherwise my life isn't complete. But there's things that the kids like we're a Dots Pretzel House. Can you get other pretzels for cheaper? Yeah, you absolutely can. Do those seem to be like oddly more expensive over the past couple of years? I would say so, yes. But maybe that's the Hershey thing, not even the economy. But I would probably pay twice as much for a bag of Dots pretzels because the kids are obsessed. Now, sometimes I see how many we're able to eat in one sitting. I'm like, can we slow it down a little bit? Because I don't want to buy more Dots pretzels this week, but I keep buying them.
But I think that is the thing. We're willing to pay extra for the other people in our life. I used to get like more expensive makeup, but now I'm like, this is getting pricey. I just went to CVS and got some drugstore makeup because that's fine. I'll go cheaper.
Are we sure that's what that is? Because I couldn't help but notice it says Crayola.
That's not. Stop.
Are we sure was that children's makeup?
No.
Listen, are they in on that game yet? Crayola should crank out like kids makeup.
I wonder if
it
there
could
is.
come in like a little like crayon looking box.
There has to be.
I think it'd be a wise move on their part. What is something you're totally cool overpaying for? It keeps getting more expensive, but you buy it anyway.
Well, hair color. I'm not going gray. No way. I mean, people are saying embrace it. I'm going to fight it every step of the way.
All right, so you keep dyeing the hair,
Gray? No way. I like that.
No way, I'm going gray. No way. There's a couple people I feel like during like pandemic times where like maybe they weren't keeping up with that as much, and you're like, oh wow, that's what that's supposed to be. And then magically, like a year later, it was like, oh yeah, there you are again.
They went back? I thought you were going to say they were embracing it more.
No, I don't think I know anybody that's embraced it.
Someone said, I'm willing to pay whatever for my insulin. And someone else said, my dog. Literally anything for my dog. Fancy treats, better food, toys. He deserves everything. It doesn't matter. He's living a better life than I am, and I'm okay with that.
You will keep overpaying for it because you just gots to have it. What is that thing? 237. It's called Text the Playhouse.
Someone did say concerts, and that one was on the list. Someone said Uber Eats and DoorDash. I know it's overpriced, and I know I can just go pick it up myself, but after a long day, that delivery fee is the price of me staying in sweatpants. It's worth it every time. And another person said, I will overpay for pre-cut fruit every single time. Like, yes, I could buy a watermelon, cut it up myself, but between kids, work, and life, absolutely not. I'll pay $9 for the container.
What is that thing? Just keep on overpaying for it.
All right, to be perfectly honest, I have a receding hairline, and I have spent so much money on treatments and ways to like boost the hair growth back. So I would spend so much money on a hair growth treatment that actually worked. So it's like I don't feel like I feel like I've shelled out so much money, and I still could shell out more. So I don't think I could pay. I mean, you could not overprice a hairline, like getting my hairline back.
Well, I just want to wrap my head around this, and I guess no pun intended. So, like, I'm a bald guy, and I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty comfortable this way. From that perspective, I'm just curious, how much money have you sunk into keeping hair on your head, or working on the hairline?
Yearly, I don't know. I know that in terms of treatments, I've spent over $15,000.
You've spent $15,000 to fix your hairline?
Yeah. So
I can't even wrap my head around that.
That is a lot, but if it's making you feel better, if you have the funds.
But so you've already dropped that much, right? If that is and it's a continued expense, like what do you have a cutoff?
I think I'm just hooked at the possibility that I can get it back. So I think I'm just gonna keep going until I win.
Wait, he meant hooked. He can get his hair back.
Uh-huh.
I thought at first he was like, I think I can get my money back. No. He's going to keep paying because he thinks he's going to get his hair back.
You're going to keep sinking that money, and man, oh boy,
I hope it works.
Get you some razor. Well, I guess now at this point, though, if you put that much money into it, you're committed now, I guess.
Yeah, that's what he's waiting for, that hair to come back.
How much is it to pay?
I don't know.
Less than $15,000, that's for sure.
Probably.
A couple hundred, maybe?
Hey, I just sent my hair to get donated. We could have used it and made a wig. I will say, wigs probably are expensive because I just got the certificate from the place I mailed my hair to for kids, and it said a child's wig is $5,000. So I just helped someone save money.
Question.
Yeah.
The next time, you already know where this is going, that you get a haircut, are we close enough that you'd be comfortable letting me try to wear your hair?
For how long?
I mean,
people are going to think we're related.
Probably, yeah.
Look, there's the Weasleys.
Yeah, just kind of sibling action. You're my radio sister, so it's okay. Can I have your hair?
What are you doing with it?
Wearing it.
Only for you. You can't sell it.
No, I want it. Why would I sell it? I want it on my head.
Sure.
Thanks.
It's going to take a while. I'm going to have to grow it back out again.
You know what? This bald head ain't going anywhere.
Okay.
So I got time. That thing they'll always overpay for.
Someone said anything that saves me time. Faster shipping, paying someone else to assemble furniture. Time is the one thing you can't get back, so I'll spend more to keep mine. And another person said skincare. I've been burned by cheap products too many times. If this is going to make me look hydrated and alive, take my money.
Listen, hairline guy, there's a lot of people that are like, listen, if you've put $15,000 in, it hasn't worked yet, maybe it's the point you cut your losses.
But what was he actually doing? Was it like hair plugs?
He just kept talking about the hairline, but he's really sinking a lot of money into this.
Because if it is pricey, I knew someone who had they had the hair plugs done. It worked, but then you have to pay however many, you have to keep it going. You have to continue to pay for it. And upkeep.
I don't know. That's a lot of money.
It is. Someone said, I refuse to feel bad about my expensive coffee. I will pay however much for my iced vanilla lattes. They help me. Don't take that from me.
You'll just keep paying for it. You know you're overpaying, but you keep doing it.
A really good martini. I had the best martini the other day. It had coconut cream in it and Patron. It was so good. And I would have paid anything for that. It was so good.
Listen, coconut, I feel like just makes everything better. And it feels kind of seasonal, too, right? It's kind of like a spring, summer flavor.
And it had little, and you know what else was good? It had little, toasted coconut on top of it. Not only did you have coconut cream, you had the, Patron in there. You had it in this beautiful cold glass. Yeah, I pretty much would have paid anything for that.
Sounds good.
That's kind of how I feel about drinks at concerts. People are talking about concerts, but what about drinks at concerts are crazy expensive. I'm always going to have drinks at concerts.
Well, it changes your experience a little
Yeah.
bit. If you're used to being like, well, I have to have my concert beer and you don't have one, it's like have you ever gone to like the fair and like you're just always used to having like your your beer, your mug or whatever, and you don't have a beer? It's like, what's wrong with me? I got to go get my beer.
Well, that's why I feel like cheese curds, corn dogs, lemonade. If I'm going to be at the fair, yes, I have to buy those things.
Speaking of, man, that ticket machine really is hazy.
It's
I bet you in the
smoky.
next 10 minutes or so, don't you think?
Yeah, it looks like it's sparking.
Any other things they'll always overpay for?
Someone said flights with better times. I'm not going to wake up at 4 a.m. to save $80. I've done it before. Ruins your entire day. I will pay extra to travel better. And someone said candles, the expensive ones. They make your house smell like a luxury hotel. I could buy the cheap ones, yes, but will I? No. I want my living room to feel like a spa.